Hello, it's Ruby, and today I'm going to be filming a bit of a reset because it's January 31st, and at the beginning of the year I said that at the end of every month I would do a set few things, just make sure my life was completely in order, I had all of my outstanding tasks done, etc., so that I can go into the new month refreshed and without anything hanging over me. It's a Monday and Blakely and I went out to the Tiny Tasting Room, which is a cafe in Exeter this morning, which was so lovely. Honestly, we mainly chatted, we got some cake, I did some emails and things, so I've already responded to all of the emails that I needed to respond to. So it's 3:15, I've got myself some tea from my teapot. The tea I have got today is Russian Caravan by Whittards. It's my first time trying it, and I've only had Russian Caravan one other time, so I don't know if I can really compare it very well. I think it's good, kind of smoky, which I do like in a tea, but I don't really know what to say about it. It kind of just tastes like quite a standard tea, which isn't very helpful, I suppose. So whilst we were in town, I also made a really big purchase, and it's also the most random thing ever, but I don't regret it for a second. I genuinely still can't believe I bought it. I'm wearing it right now. I bought a vintage tailcoat. This is from the 1940s. I tried it on the weekend and just fell in love with it. These are men's jackets, and there was only one that was kind of in my size. I was really thinking, oh gosh, these are going to sell out, especially because the lady said that they'd sold 3 tailcoats that day. I know that I bought one, but I feel like it's quite an unusual thing to go in and buy, and so it really surprised me that 3 people in one day, and this was Saturday at midday, 3 people have bought tailcoats. I'm really intrigued by the story behind these tailcoats. But anyway, I bought this tailcoat and I just spent the last 20 minutes trying on different outfits with it because I just love it so much. It's just so unique. I'm so pleased that I got it. I just think it's such a cool piece and it's so beautifully made. This is the company name on the inside pocket. Try and get a good angle of this. The person who used to own it. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a reset today, getting distracted. I'll bring you along, I'll show you what I do. I'm also going to do my weekly reset stuff. I know it's Monday and I should have done this on Sunday, but wanted to work on my dissertation yesterday, so I said that I'd do it today instead. I'm going to get changed into something a bit more practical because I don't want to do cleaning in a tailcoat. I don't want to ruin it. I have a feeling I'll end up getting disinfectant and dust all over it if I clean in this. So I'm going to take this off, I'll get changed into something a little bit more casual, and then the first thing we'll do is hoovering and cleaning. To sort out these drawers. They are so messy. Popped it, and then I just keep on meaning to go through these but haven't done. I really enjoy doing things like this. I enjoy organising drawers, and as a consequence I think sometimes I let them get messy, and I know that sounds really silly, but I know that I'm going to enjoy organising it when it comes to it, so I'm like, oh yeah, it doesn't really matter, I won't put it back in the right place. Does anyone else relate with this?
Never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same.
Okay, it's looking a lot better. I've got my notebook and my planner and all of the things I use most often, so I've also got my iPad there, and then I've got some candles. And then in the top drawer, as you can see, it's looking a lot better. So pens in here, and then washi tapes and sticky notes. And these are all just memo pads. I've got hand cream. I keep my SD cards and adapters in there. And then I've got some mints. And then in in the next drawer, I've just got loads of notebooks and my calculator. And then this bottom one is my letter writing supplies, but I've also got the academic planner here because I've got a yearly planner and an academic planner. So my academic planner's there at the moment. And in this pouch, crafting supplies, so things like that I'd use for letter writing, so things like my wax seal stamp, and these are stickers, paint, my address book. This is all just like random pieces of paper. You know how you always have like some weird bits of paper that you don't really know what else to do with. And then I've got my feather quill here. To be honest, I don't really use it that much at university. I do use my dipping pens a lot at home, but not so much at university. And then I've just got like loads of letter writing supply paper here and in here, and like card stuff there. And I've also got some ink here. The drawers were really starting to annoy me quite a lot, I've got to say. So now I'm actually going to hoover any place where there was stuff on the floor I've cleared. Really need to hoover like really, really badly.
Life is a winding road. No telling where.
I've got a video going up in 15 minutes and I still haven't done the thumbnail for it, so I'm going to quickly edit that and then post the video, and then I am going to write a page-long summary of what happened this month, what I learnt. This is something that I really want to start doing this year, like every month, making a memory video of like compiling all of the clips and photos I got, and then doing just like a long form diary entry kind of thing with lots of reflections. And I've actually already edited the video. I couldn't sleep last night, and so at 2 in the morning I decided enough was enough. I was just lying there and I was wide awake, so I got up, I edited that video because I was excited to edit it too, and it was really fun. So I edited it and then I just went back to bed at 4 and I slept. I've never done that before. I've never like in the middle of the night got up and done something. I tend to just lie there or maybe read, but it actually worked really, really well. I mean, I'm not going to make it a habit. I don't want to be doing stuff in the middle of the night. After writing that up, I went on a walk just because I really needed some fresh air at this point, and also the sunset this day was so pretty. I mean, look at that lilac sky. Then I'm really sorry, I was really bad. I didn't film anything. I made dinner for Blakely and me and cleaned the kitchen, and then I went to a gymnastics class, which was really good fun. I just thought I'd include some clips to show you. So it was like a free gym thing today, and so we were allowed to do whatever we want, and I went on the trampoline into the foam pit, which was so fun. Here we are on the next day. I just put away my laundry in the morning. Okay, I'm going to disinfect my desk. Lots of tea, as you can see. Kombucha, 2 mugs, a loose leaf, and my teacup. Clear this first, and then I'm just going to use this disinfectant. I really like to disinfect my desk maybe twice a week ideally, because I spend so much time at my desk, and so I just like the idea of it being clean. And my sink also needed a desperate clean. Honestly, this was very, very needed. Then in the afternoon I went to St. Luke's to do some other reset things. I didn't film this, but basically I cleaned out my camera roll, went through my notes pages and transferred all of that into Notion. Just made sure that my desktop and downloads folder were completely clear. One of my main New Year's resolutions is to be more digitally decluttered, and these steps are basically helping me to do that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a productive week. Just a quick reminder that I have a stationery shop where I sell stationery I've designed to help with productivity. The yearly planner is still available, as well as this versatile notebook and a range of to-do list pads, which will be linked down below.